Hi, hello, and welcome back to the last day of my 31 horror movies in 31 days. I am out on my patio today. I'm hoping you can't hear the TV too much, but the Niners-Bears game is on with 6 minutes left, and Garoppolo just ran it in. So we'll see if they can hold him here. So first of all, I wanted to come here, and I told you yesterday I was gonna give you one, and then life happened. So today I'm going to be reviewing. I did not check the year, so you'll see the year on the review, but the classic Eddie Murphy classic. I'm just kidding. He's got other classics. The Disney's The Haunted Mansion. Now, earlier this month, I did do the Muppets Haunted Mansion, which I did give a 5 stars to that. Will I give Eddie Murphy's The Haunted Mansion the same thing? I don't know. We'll see. So the quick synopsis of The Haunted Mansion is that Eddie Murphy and his wife are real estate agents, and his wife gets a call from a butler saying that his master would like to sell this house. And she's like, well, we're supposed to be going on vacation, but okay. So they get to this very creepy, really needs to be updated house. The end. And then there's a whole curse on the place, kind of like I was gonna say The Shining, but that's not what I mean. What do I mean? What's the other one? You know, the other one. Where everyone, Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I don't know if that's related or not. What do you think? Unrelated. But you know how Beauty and the Beast, the whole castle is cursed because the prince made boo-boo, and was basically his vanity showed up, and the witch was like, you're gonna be a beast, the whole castle is cursed until you figure out how to find true love. Now, this is not that. The whole place is haunted, and they do need to lift up a curse, but the way they're gonna lift it up is without consent, which is problematic. So basically, Eddie Murphy's wife looks like this princess from a long time ago, and she needs to marry the ghost so the curse can be lifted. Well, you know, if you watch it, you'll figure out what really happened. Sorry, Guinness is trying to come out here, I think. What really happened. So basically, his wife is being schmoozed by this dead guy that she has yet to figure out that he's dead, while Eddie Murphy and his kids are just exploring this mansion to figure out that the whole mansion is haunted. There's a madame. I did not like that madame, but like aroma madame, a fortune teller, just chilling in a ball, helping them out, because the whole place is haunted. Not only is the whole place haunted, but it's haunted because there's a curse on the place. So there you go. So I think that's half of it. That's the majority of it. Okay. So this is like the first Haunted Mansion movie, which when it first came out, I was a kid. That's why I'm like, I had to be early 2000s when this came out. Like I said, you already know because it's in the title, but I'm like, when is it? And first of all, the Haunted Mansion, I don't know if I mentioned this in the Puppets Haunted Mansion movie, but Haunted Mansion is my favorite Disneyland and Disney World ride. It is my favorite. And then usually second would be Tower of Terror, which is only now in Disney World because y'all just had to add the Avengers. I mean, I get it because the Avengers make a lot of money or whatever, but like Tower of Terror is iconic. Anyways, that's not this soapbox. We're not gonna go down that route. Change is fine, but like I don't like, it's a fun change, but I liked how it was before. That's all you really need in a short little synopsis of that. So this is like the first movie about the ride, so I was really excited. And of course, like me being preteen or teenager, is it between 10 and 15? So I'm not 1,000% sure when this came out. Loved Eddie Murphy. Hello, the Nutty Professor. Hello, Dr. Dolittle. Of course, he was big before then, but like by the time I was a kid, he was making kid movies. You know what I'm saying? And that's really that's what I liked about him. So I was like, Eddie Murphy, cool, on board. What I liked about this is they had the Grinning Ghost song, iconic to the ride. Okay, they had the 4 singing bus, the little cement bus of the ghosts or people who have died there. They have the little singing ones, iconic. They have the Madame, the fortune teller, amazing, saying nonsensical things, trying for you to figure out what she's trying to tell you. It was also like, because it's a kids movie, but like it's also Eddie Murphy, so like it caught me. There's like this scene where he sees like the door like breathing, but it's like he's like, well, this house got termites, and then like it breathes even harder. It's like big ass termites. I'm like, was this when we were like, was this when kids movies were allowed to say ass? I don't know when that started. I don't know when it became okay to say ass. All the other ones are still not okay, apparently. Some big ass termites. I thought the comedy was good. You always gotta have nice little comic relief. The storyline was good, nice twist at the end. Halloweeny, yes, because it deals with a haunted mansion. Not just the haunted mansion, but just a haunted mansion. And yeah. Like, where are you going with this? Were there any cons to this movie? You know what? There were. I don't really think there was any like scary moments. Which, like in every like kids movie, there is like a moment. There's always like a scene that could give you like serious nightmares. Pinocchio, I'm looking at you. But I couldn't think of any. Oh, probably when they're in the crypt because they need to find the key, but then all of the skeletons that are living in the crypt come to life. You know? And that's scary. And then, of course, the little boy gets covered in spiders, which he's got a phobia of. Creepy. And then, of course, like, you see the spider crawling on him, and then you feel like something's crawling on you, so. Yeah. Okay, so let's rate this. Let's give it some stars, okay? Let's give it some stars. Disney's The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. 4.5 stars. Okay, 4.5 stars. It's this, instead of a full star, I'm giving it. Usually, I'm dropping. It's not a horror movie, so but usually I drop it like a whole star if it's not scary at all. But this is intended to be a kids movie, so maybe I should have been thinking about that the whole time. But there really weren't any like jump scares, anything scary. It's just a little bit spooky because you're dealing with ghosts. Even though the majority of the ghosts will look like people until they have to show their ghostliness, which is just them like floating to you. It's a cute kids movie about a cute kids ride. Because let's be honest, the Haunted Mansion is a kids ride, but it's a great ride. It just immerses you. That's the word I think I'm looking for. Into the whole, like, this is a haunted house, you're going down to your doom, you know, once you survive. So, I mean, I try not to let nostalgia and bias get the best of me, but I might be now. But I just like that movie. I like Eddie Murphy, even though I haven't seen a lot of like the stuff from the 80s, although Beverly Hills Cop, solid. But I liked Eddie Murphy when he was in my childhood doing Dr. Dolittle and whatnot, so that's the kind of comedy from Eddie Murphy that I like. So yeah, this has been my movie review of The Haunted Mansion, starring Eddie Murphy, if I haven't said that yet. And I will be back soon for another movie review just for you. Happy Halloween.